Project method is of American origin and is an outcome of Dewey's philosophy or pragmatism. However, this method is developed and advocated by Dr. Kilpatrick. According to Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, project is a plan of action. According to Ballard, project is a bit of real life that has been imported into schools. Dr. Kilpatrick said that a project is a unit of wholehearted, purposeful activity carried on preferably in its natural setting. According to Stevenson, a project is a problematic act carried to completion in its most natural setting. In project method, there is a huge application of some psychological principles of learning, like learning by doing, learning by living. Children learn better through association, cooperation, and activity. Also, the psychological laws of learning, like law of readiness, law of exercise, law of effect, are applied here. Now, the steps of project method. The first step is creating the situation. The teacher creates problematic situation in front of students. While creating the appropriate situation, students' interest and abilities should be given due importance. The second step is proposing and choosing the project. While choosing a problem, teacher should stimulate discussions by making suggestions. The proposed project should be according to the real need of the students. The purpose of the project should be well defined and understood by the children. The third step is planning the project. For the success of the project, planning of project is very important. The children should plan out the project under the guidance of their teacher. The fourth step is execution of the project. Every child should contribute actively in the execution of the project. It is the longest step in the project. Step 5. Evaluation of the project. When the project is completed, the teacher and the children should evaluate it jointly, discussed whether the objectives of the project have been achieved or not. The final step is recording of the project. The children maintain a complete record of the project work. While recording the project, some points like how the project was planned, what discussions were made, how duties were assigned, how it was evaluated, etc. should be kept in mind. Now, here is an example of a project method. The title is Running of a Hostel Mess. It involves the following steps. The number of hostelers will be recorded, the expected expenditure will be calculated, expenditure on various heads will be allocated to the students. Budget will be prepared with the help of the class. Then the account of collection from among the students will be noted. Then actual expenditure will be incurred by the student. A chart of balanced diet for the hostelers will be prepared. The time of breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner will be fixed and notified. Execution of different programs stated above will be made. Weight of each hostel will be checked after regular intervals and the same will be put on record. Punctuality in all the activities of the hostelers will be recorded. Evaluation of the entire program and then it will be typed out for the information of all concerned. Similarly, following the steps of project method, we can conduct various projects in the field of mathematics such as execution of school bank, running stationery stores in the school, laying out a school garden, laying a road, planning and estimating the construction of a house, planning of an annual camp, executing the activities of mathematics clubs, collection of data regarding population, death rate, birth rate, etc. Now the merits of project method. This is based on various psychological laws and principles. It develops self-confidence and self-discipline among the students. It provides an ample scope for training. It provides scope for independent work and individual development. It promotes habit of critical thinking and encourages the students to adopt problem-solving methods. In this method, the children are active participants in the learning task. This is based on principles of activity, reality, effect, and learning by doing. It develops discovery attitude in the child. It provides self-motivation as the students themselves select, plan, and execute the project. Now, the demerits of project method. It takes more time. The knowledge is not acquired in a sequential and systematic manner. It is a very difficult to complete the whole syllabus by the use of this method. It is not economical. Textbook and instructional materials are hardly available. The project method does not provide necessary drill and practice for the learners of the subject. The project method is uneconomical in terms of time and is not possible to fit into the regular timetable. Teaching is disorganized. This method is not suitable for a fixed curriculum. Syllabus cannot be completed on time using this method. Finally, we can conclude that project method provides a practical approach to learning. It is difficult to follow this method for teaching mathematics. However, this method may be tried along with formal classroom teaching without disturbing the school timetable. This method leads to understanding and develops the ability to apply knowledge. The teacher has to work as a careful guide during the execution of the project. Now try this.